Hello everyone, hope you're doing wonderful today. Welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to make this beautiful flower, so let's get started. So I've taken a 6-inch coaster mold and I've mixed up a total of 90 grams of resin. So this is a medium viscosity 2:1 resin. So I've taken 60 grams of clear and 30 grams of hardener. Mix it up really well, and then I'm going to allow this to thicken up. So depending on the weather and depending on the viscosity, this particular resin will usually takes around 35 to 40 minutes to reach that particular consistency. So once the resin has reached the consistency that I'm after, it has thickened up, I remove approximately 10 grams of resin for the white opaque pigment. So this is the opaque pigment that I use. So it's no particular brand. I actually got it from an Instagram seller. So any white that you usually use to get the resin waves, I think that should be fine for the flower. So I take just a little bit at the end of a popsicle stick and mix it up with the 10 gram of resin. So mix this up really well until it's well combined. So a common question that I'm asked is, do you add white alcohol ink to this white paste? No, I don't add any kind of alcohol ink to the white pigment, because the movement of the resin is what spreads the white pigment. I don't know whether the alcohol ink does anything extra, so I don't add any kind of alcohol ink to this white pigment paste. Okay, so now let's add the clear resin to the coaster. So the total amount of resin that you take should also include the 10 gram of resin for the white paste, and also make sure that the clear resin fills at least somewhere between half to 3/4 of the coaster. So use the torch lighter or a flame lighter to remove air bubbles. And now I'm actually going to put a little bit of glitter in the middle. So once this is done, it's time to put the alcohol inks one by one. So I'm using inks from Beyond Inks today, just a few bright colors. So just 2 drops. If you need more, we can put later. Once you're happy with the way the alcohol inks have spread, then it's time to put the white pigment paste into the resin. So just make any design of your choice. Today I'll be making drops or dots. So I just take the popsicle stick and just drop the white paste in the color. So I just made a small drop by taking a little bit at the end of the popsicle stick, and I did it all around the coaster. So depending on your design, the resin is going to move in a particular way. So as I have told before, the nature of the resin is such that it usually, when it's moving, it moves from the end towards the middle. So this is the final drop that I'm making, and ideally what should happen is that from this final drop it should move towards the middle. So the dot will move towards the middle, and if it meets another dot in the next round, so it will keep connecting, and at the end you should get a line. So we'll see what happens. The battery on my phone was actually running low, so I could not record the full thing, but you can see that the dots at the end are have started to move towards the middle, and it's starting to make a line. So after 24 hours we'll see what happens. So this is after 2 hours, guys. So you can see that we've got a line. So as long as the resin was moving, the pigment paste moved. So we're going to demold this tomorrow. It's been 24 hours, so let's demold the flower. Alright, here we go. Check it out. So you've got this beautiful pattern of lines. So if you make the dots exactly one below the other, you should get, ideally you should get like a straight line like that. So do try this out, guys. This is really simple to make. Just put some drops and you get this beautiful pattern. And if you do try it out, tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your creations. So guys, something I want to say before wrapping up. It goes without saying, you have to wear nitrile gloves, use a respirator appropriate for resin work, and work in a well ventilated area while working with resin. Please follow all the safety protocols before using resin. I do mention that in writing, because it just goes without saying, but please do follow the safety protocols. It's really important. Okay, so if you want to see any other kind of patterns, if you want me to try out something else, do let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe, comment, like and share for more videos, and I'll see you soon in the next one.